Hey guys, Clever but Disturbing here, back with more Spyro the Dragon. So last time we finished off the Artisan Worlds, we beat Toasty, finished the flat level, and that's why we're here now to talk to the balloonist and go on to the next world. So let's do it. Well, I see you have been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel through the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go? Yes, I think we are, because there's not really much we can do here now. We pretty much finished this off, so let's go on to the Peacekeeper's world. Farewell, Artisan home. It was a pleasure. So apparently the major mode of transportation for dragons who aren't able to fly on their own, it is hot air balloon. Whatever. So we've left the Artisan world and it's grassy green hills and clear blue skies behind. So now we're going in here, and right here off the bat is a dragon statue, so let's go ahead and free him. Rescue Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. We cover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I really love the leopard patterns on his fur, and right here we have a Nork. The ones in this home world are a lot more aggressive than they were in the Artisan home, in that they actually attack you as opposed to the ones in the other world which just ran away. These trying to man cannons. The Peacekeeper's world is so not as pretty as the Artisan world was. There's no green, it's all desert and dry and Norks and cannons and war. This must be like the military district of the Dragon Realm. That's why it's called Peacekeepers, I guess. I personally like the Artisan home a lot better. It's so much prettier. And there's like this purple goo. I kind of like the purple goo because I love the color purple. But aside from that, aside from the presence of purple goo, this world just really isn't as pretty. And none of the levels are really all that pretty. They are all just really brown and deserty and dull, and you know, they're not horrible levels, but I really like the look of the Artisan levels, the Artisan world, a whole lot more than this one. So yeah, I'm really missing the Artisan world, but what can we do? So we're just going through killing these Norks. Oh, they hide in the tents, so they are a little bit cowardly, and if you flame the tents, they see them and they're cowering, and then in a minute, is he gonna do it? Yeah, they turn around and they moon you, the jerks. Take that. Oh my god, they're so rude. Learn some manners, Gnorks. Learn some manners. Get a life over here behind this other balloonist, but we're obviously not ready to head on to the other world yet because we haven't even went to the first level of this one. Okay. Just like we did with the Artisan world, we're gonna go through and collect the gems, clear out this world, get everything here taken care of before we actually do any of the levels. Makes it a lot easier to get that out of the way first, because then you have to try and keep track of what enemies you've already killed and which ones you haven't. Come back here. He keeps trying to turn the cannon around and hide behind it. Did I get that gem? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're gonna go on around here. Actually, let's go ahead and free this dragon over here first. Rescued Magnus.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
It's kind of funny to hear such a big burly dragon say the word butterflies the way he does. I think it's really funny. So here's some more of these really pretty yet annoying chests, so we're gonna hit again. And they're just little 2 gems in it, they're not even big gems. That's really, something that fancy should be reserved for 5 and 10 and 25 gems, not 2 or 1. That's just silly. That's just a whole lot of work. So now we're actually going to use a can. You can actually use cans as far as, so these bolted treasure chests, you actually can't. I think I might have pushed a little bit far. No, I think we're going to get you can't charge them or flame them open. So the only other way to break them open is you have to find some other means. In some levels, there's fireworks that you use. In this world, you use a cannon. So, you know, if it's there, you might as well use it. But that's actually not all we can do with that cannon. I went ahead and got that treasure, but there's actually... falling again already. But there's actually another use for this cannon. We need to get on it. Oh my god, Spyro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Over here. Okay, right there. Okay, push. Okay, so this rock up here has this big bullseye on it, so we're actually going to just shoot the big bullseye. Bluey! There it goes. Okay, let's go over here and get this treasure first, and then we'll go up there. Sparks, get that one. You lazy bum. Okay, So now that we blew that up, we have this platform we can jump onto. Okay, and if we look over here, appears a Nork. And this is actually where the flight level's at for this world. But we're not gonna go there yet. We're actually gonna, you know, just like we did with Artisan, we're probably gonna do the flight level last here too. Okay, get these gems up here. And now we can head over here to the other side. We can't get to it from the entrance for the purple goo. But from this side we can just fly over here, get those, fly back. Let me kill one of these little bouncy rabbit things so Sparks will be all gold and shiny and pretty again. Oh, and over here's another stupid thief. Oh my god, if I hadn't, like, horribly missed, we probably could have got him just then. There's also a safe key. Oh, I missed the safe key. What is he? He just, like, stops and turns around. Oh my god, I'm failing so hard right now. Come back here, thief. Give us back that dragon egg. Darn you. Oh, come back here. Oh, well, we just freed a dragon on accident. Rescued Gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
The dragons of the Peacekeepers world are very treasure-minded. They're like, treasure, treasure, treasure. The Artisan realm is all about, you know, free the dragons! And the Peacekeepers are like, get the treasure back, you know. Maybe they were trying to make some sort of statement about, like, the military-industrial complex. I don't know. That may be a little too... I may be looking to it a little bit too much, but you never know. That may be indeed what they were doing there. Kill more rabbits since I fell into that blue whatever it was. Is it blue or... Nope, it's more purple. I don't know why I thought it was blue. Like 4 times or whatever. No, only 2 times. I'm exaggerating a bit too much now. So, over there you can see a little doorway. You want to climb up on top of this arch and fly across the ocean of purple goo. More like a pond, but oh well. And in here there's more treasure. So we've got some of the... See, 5. That's a lot better than just 2. But then right here amongst the 5s you have a measly little 2. And now we're going to use that key we got from over by the thief to open the safe. $198. 200 out of 200. Check the inventory. We have 200 out of 200 gems. We have the dragon egg. We freed all 3 dragons. And we're already finished with clearing the Peacekeepers world. Let's see, from over here, we just want to fly over there to the edge. So now we're going to go ahead and head into, like, the first level of the Peacekeepers world, which is right over there, back in that little hole in the wall at Dry Canyon. The sky's prettier at Dry Canyon, I think, than in the Peacekeepers homeworld. It's got that sort of purple, it fades kind of a lavender, and the clouds are all orange. So the sky's pretty, at least. But yep, here we are at Dry Canyon. The cactuses you can actually flame, and they turn black, but then they shake it off, so the cactuses are secretly alive. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, we're gonna flame that and get that 10 gem out of there. The Norks here actually have, like, these elephant gun things that they try to shoot you with. I don't know why Norks have elephant guns. There aren't any elephants even anywhere in this game. So I don't know why they have elephant guns. At least that's what they look like to me, is elephant guns. So you may have seen that thief that ran around there. We're gonna get him in just a second. I'm just gonna get this treasure first. Okay, get all that. And now we're gonna try and hunt down a thief. Come back here, thief. Get out of my way, Norks. I'm too busy to bother you. I'm gonna save a dragon egg. Come back here. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Come back here. Gonna get you. Oh. Ah, darn it. Didn't get him. Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay, I'm gonna get you this time for sure. Come back here. Oh, almost. Almost. There we go. Toasted him. Burn his robes right off. And there's a dragon egg. Okay, now let's go take care of those Norks since they seem so eager to get a hold of us. We'll get a hold of them before they ever knew I hit them. There we go. So there's some treasure back here we need to run over here and get. Got it. And now onwards. More just little 2s. I don't know why. I feel like the materials that went to make this chest were probably worth more than the gem it contains. Okay, get that. We're gonna jump up here and free this dragon. Rescued Conan. Like the barbarian.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh my god, really? It's just like with Thor. Just a measly little... Thank you for releasing me. Yeah. Oh. But then he has a big name like Conan and Thor, but he's like, oh, darn it, I fell in the goop. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, that was better. Yeah, I don't understand why they give all these big, strong, powerful names to these little weak-sounding dragons that just sound like they're about to, like, croak or break out in tears, one or the other. So before we go on through the main straightaway of the level, we're gonna go through this little path down here. Get those. And here you see these big Norks who are wielding vultures as a club. Someone should call Pete on them, excuse me. So, some more of these little shield Norks with their elephant gun. Oh, I'm gonna get... Darn it, I'm trying not to get shot. That's the reason I'm jumping and charging at them, because they only shoot straight forward, so if you jump up in the air, they can't really hit you. Well, you know what? These vultures are attacking us on their own accord now, so who cares if no one calls PETA? They deserve it for being mean to Spyro. This is so annoying. One thing about those stupid vultures is that if the gem they drop lands on top of the pedestal, when you walk by, Sparks will not pick it up unless you land on the actual pedestal. Okay, kill some more vultures. Kill that Nork. That one you want to be careful with, because if you charge from the air, when you charge with an enemy, you stop if you let up on the thing as soon as you hit him, but if you're charging from the air, if you hit an enemy, you actually keep going, so you want to be really careful using that technique when enemies are near cliffs, because you may just charge right off the side. Okay, now we're gonna free another dragon. Rescued Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Like I said earlier, I really love the old dragons in this game. Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke. There's your dragon idiom. A wee puff of smoke. Okay, we're gonna get these gems down here. You see those ones over there on that little island? We're actually not gonna bother flying over there yet because there's a safe over there and we don't have the key, and I don't want to have to make the flight more than once. So we're just gonna come over here and get these up here, and we're gonna fly over here. There's a couple gems on this platform as well as another life, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Now we have to run all the way back around and jump back up these stairs. Jump, Spyro, jump away. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna go over here to this side, and we can look over here. I almost ran off the edge. Now here's another manner of storing treasures in crates full of fireworks. Now these you don't want to charge, or they will blow up instantly on you and you will take damage. You want to flame them, light the fuse, and then walk away a couple steps so they don't blow up and hurt you. If you charge them, they will just like blow your head off. So, and not in a good way. So you want to just flame them and then back away. Okay, we're gonna break open these little metal chest containers right here. Turn around, Spyro. There we go. We're gonna get this drop on this vulture. There we go. Got him. He didn't even know it. Oh, like I said earlier, it's really annoying with the gems. They drop. Okay, we're gonna... That Nork was sleeping. He was just like laying prostrate on the ground. Just like chilling there. Oh my god. Vulture, die. There we go. Okay, over here. Get that one. Yep. Having all kinds of vulture fricassee in Dry Canyon tonight. Just have a barbecue, a bonfire, a vulture roast, not a weenie roast, a vulture roast. Yeah, that sounds a lot more like badass than a weenie roast, a vulture roast. Rescued Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Okay, so that dragon's chest was like disproportionately large to the rest of his body. Also, he had like very electric colored body, scales, hair, I don't know. Since they're dragons, I would assume scales, but the texture on the on a lot of the Peacekeeper's dragons actually almost looks like fur, like leopard fur or something like that. But I mean, I guess they're still scales, right? I don't know. Maybe they're furry dragons. They're the Peacekeepers. They're manly dragons, so they have fur all over their bodies. Of course, it all makes sense now. So you're wanting to glide around that corner. You can't see it at all. You just have to know it's there. If you look at it from the other side, you can see that there's a place here. But otherwise, you wouldn't really know. So you want to come out there and glide around the edge and find it. And we're freeing another dragon. rescued Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
See, Maximus is all up for a vulture roast tonight. He is up for it. He is game. He is game for that vulture roast. We're gonna fly over here. Oh, I almost went to the return home vortex on accident. Okay, we're gonna get this treasure over here. There we go. Get these treasure gems laying here on the ground next to it. Okay, over there's another one of those little spinny ones that you have to flame over and over. Spinny ones. That's a nice technical term for that storing device. Treasure storing device. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Look at that. That Norg just dropped a 25 gem. I think that might... Is that the first one we've seen? I think it might be. They're pink. They're really pretty. I really like the color of the 25 gems. And they're also the most valuable gem in the game. They come... Gems, I didn't feel a need to really give a breakdown of all the values of them because, you know, you just collect all of them and you're good to go. But there are, I believe the red ones are 1, green is 2, blue is 5, yellow is 10, and then pink is 25. And those are all the denominations of gems. In the first Spyro game anyways, they actually change in some of the later games. In some of the later games, they actually come in different shapes depending on the denomination as opposed to only different colors. Like, I think in maybe both of the sequels, or only maybe the third one. I can't remember which ones it is specifically. But I think the 5 gem is actually purple and square. It's like a rectangular cut. Okay, now, it may be sort of tempting to try and fly from over there, but I'm almost positive you can't make it if you do. So you want to hop over here first and fly actually from way up here over here to this little island. And even then you don't make it by a whole lot. But over here, this should be the last treasure we have to get in the level. Unless I've missed something somewhere. Hopefully I haven't, though. So just want to break that open. Get that chest. Another spinny thing, as I so lovingly referred to it earlier. Now we're going to open the safe up. And that should hopefully be the last 25 gems for this level. Yep, there they are. There's a yellow gem, 10. Okay, now you want to turn around and, you just want to fly back over here. So let's see, we have 400 out of 400 treasure. And 4 out of 4 dragons, so we're good to go. Now, whoever's played the game, you may know, and you may be saying, hey, you can just hit exit level from the menu and exit. Well, yes, you can, and it does actually save your progress. It does save that you got all the gems, but there are certain points in the game where you have to finish the level. Like in the Artisan Homeland, like the dragon said, you had to complete at least one of the other Artisan lands before you could challenge Toasty. If you exit level, it doesn't count that you've completed it. And that also comes up in the final world of the game where you are like forced to do them one by one. If you just exit level, then it doesn't count that you did it, and the next world will not open, and you'll have to play through the whole level again all the way back to the exit thing. So I like to just go ahead and get myself in the habit of it. So I think that's all we're going to do today is the Peacekeeper's Home and then Dry Canyon. So I will see you all next time for more Spyro the Dragon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back. Bye.